Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day and having a great time with your family. Um, so, since it's Thanksgiving and all, little tradition that my father showed me was the playing of the song Alice's Restaurant on WMMR. Pierre Robert every year plays a couple different versions. The original 25th anniversary interview with Arlo Guthrie, and it's great. I love it. Ever since that day, back when I was in high school, I think, when we were raking leaves out in the backyard, and my dad said, "Oh, hold on a minute." It was on Thanksgiving. He said, "Let's just wait and let's listen to this. There's a fly right now who wants to listen to it too. That's all right. Maybe me and the fly will start this tradition together before it dies, like in 3 days or whenever it's gonna get cold again." So we sat there next to the radio and listened to the song, and first chord of a C was played. The rest, was a history. So really enjoyed it. Had fun listening to it with my pops, and decided to play it this year. Always wanted to play it. Never really had an opportunity to. But I figured since I was doing covers and stuff, and I really didn't do a cover yesterday. Sorry about that. Didn't get to do Wilco Wednesdays, so apologies Sam Shea and all others who enjoy Wilco. I'll start Whiskey Wednesdays next Wednesday too. So I guess we might as well get it started, right? All right. This song is called Alice's Restaurant, obviously, and it's about Alice, right? Now, Alice's Restaurant is not the name of the restaurant, it's just the name of the song, which is why I called the song Alice's Restaurant. Duh. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Walk right in, surround the back, just a half mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Well, it all started about 2 Thanksgivings ago. Was on about 2 years ago, Thanksgiving, when my friend and I went up to visit Alice's Restaurant. But Alice didn't live in the restaurant. She lives in the church nearby the restaurant, in the bell tower with her husband Ray and Fasha the dog. Living in the bell tower like that, they got a lot of room downstairs where the pews used to be in, and having all that room, seeing as they took out all the pews, they decided that they didn't have to take out the garbage for a long, long time. Whew. We got up there, we found all the garbage in there. We decided to be a friendly deed, take the garbage down to the city dump. So we took the half-ton of garbage, put it in the back of a VW microbus, took shovels and rakes and implements of destruction, head toward the city dump. Well, we got there and there was a big sign and a chain across the dump saying, closed on Thanksgiving. Never heard of a dump closed on Thanksgiving before, and with the tears in our eyes, we drove off into the sunset, looking for another place to put the garbage. We didn't find one until we came to a side road, and off this side of the side road there was another 15-foot cliff, and at the bottom of the cliff there was another pile of garbage, and we decided that one big pile is better than 2 little piles, and rather than bring that one up, we decided to throw ours down. Why not? that's what we did. Drove back to the church and had a Thanksgiving dinner that couldn't be beat. Went to sleep and didn't get up until the next morning when we got a phone call from Officer Obi. Said, "Kid, we found your name on an envelope at the bottom of a half-ton pound of garbage and just wanted to know if you had any information about it." And I said, "Yes, sir, Officer Obi. I cannot tell a lie. I put that envelope under that garbage." Well, after speaking with Obi for about 45 minutes on the telephone, finally arrived at the truth of the matter. Said that we had to go down and pick up the garbage and also had to go down and speak to him at the police office station. So we did. Got on the red Volkswagen microbus with the shovels and rakes and implements of destruction, headed down towards the police office station. Now, friends, there's only two things that Obi could have done at the police station, and the first was he could have given us a medal for being so brave and honest on the telephone, which isn't very likely. Didn't expect it. And the other thing was he could have bawled us out and told us never to be seen driving garbage around this vicinity again, which is what we expected. But when we got to the police officer station, oh boy, there was a third possibility that we hadn't even counted upon on, and even we was both immediately arrested, handcuffed. And I said, "Obi, I don't think I can pick up the trash with these handcuffs on." He said, "Shut up, kid. Get to the back of the patrol car." Okay. And that's what we did. Sat in the back of the patrol car and drove to this, quote, scene of the crime, unquote. And I want to tell you about the town of Stockbridge, Massachusetts, where this happened. Here they got 3 stop signs, 2 police officers, and 1 police car. But when we got to the scene of the crime, there was 5 police cars and 3 police cars, or 5 police officers, 3 police cars, being the biggest crime of the last 50 years, and everybody wanted to get in a newspaper story about it. So, and I was using all kinds of cop equipment and that they had hanging around the police officer station. They was taking plastic tire tracks, footprints, dog smelling prints. They took 27 8x10 color glossy photographs with circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one, explaining what each one was to be used as evidence against us. Sorry for tripping off the words. Took pictures of the approach, the getaway in the northwest corner and the southwest corner, and that's not to mention the aerial photography. After the ordeal, we went back to the jail, and Obi said he was going to put us in the cell. Said, "Kid, I'm going to put you in the cell, and I want your wallet and your belt." I said, "Obi, I can understand you want my wallet, so I don't have any money to spend in the cell, but what are you going to do with my belt?" He said, "Kid, we don't want any hangings." I said, "Obi, you think I'm going to hang myself over littering?